Living in a small apartment means making the most of every square inch, and nowhere is that more important than in the living room. It's the heart of the home, the place where you unwind, entertain, binge watch your favorite shows, or just relax after a long day. But when space is limited, it can be tricky to figure out how to make it feel stylish, modern, and functional without it feeling cluttered or cramped. The good news? Small living rooms have so much potential, and with a few smart ideas, you can create a space that feels bigger, brighter, and effortlessly modern. The key to a great small living room is choosing furniture wisely. You don't want oversized, bulky pieces that take over the space. Instead, look for furniture with sleek, clean lines that have a lighter feel. A low-profile sofa or a love seat is perfect for keeping things open while still being comfy. If you love having people over but don't have room for a giant sectional, modular furniture can be a lifesaver. A couple of smaller chairs or even a sleek bench can provide extra seating without overwhelming the room. And if you really want to maximize space, a sofa bed or a stylish futon can double as a guest bed when needed. One of the biggest challenges in a small living room is storage, when there isn't much space to work with. Every piece of furniture needs to hold double duty. A coffee table with hidden storage can hold blankets, books, or remote controls, while ottomans with built-in storage are perfect for stashing away extra throw pillows or magazines. Floating shelves help free up floor space while giving you a spot to display decor, books, or even a small plant collection. If you're short on space, a wall-mounted media console can keep things tidy and off the ground, making the room feel more open. Color plays a huge role in how big or small a room feels. Lighter colors like white, soft gray, or beige help reflect natural light, making the space feel airy and open. But that doesn't mean you have to avoid color altogether. A deep blue accent wall or a muted sage green can add depth without overwhelming the space. If you love bold colors but don't want to commit to painting, bring in color through throw pillows, rugs, or artwork instead. Layering different textures like linen, wool, and velvet can add warmth and depth, making the space feel cozy yet modern. Lighting can completely change the vibe of a small living room. Overhead lighting is essential, but layering in different sources of light makes the room feel more inviting. A stylish floor lamp in the corner can provide soft ambient light, while wall sconces can save space and add a modern touch. If you love the look of pendant lights but don't have the wiring for them, plug-in pendant lights are an easy alternative. And don't forget natural light. Keeping window treatments light and sheer can help bring in as much natural light as possible, making the room feel bigger and brighter. Mirrors are one of the best tricks for making a small living room feel larger. A large mirror placed opposite a window can reflect natural light and instantly make the room feel more open. If you don't have space for a big mirror, a gallery wall with smaller mirrors can have the same effect while adding a bit of personality. Mirrored furniture or decor pieces can also add a modern touch without feeling overwhelming. Rugs can help define the space and make it feel more cohesive, but choosing the right size is crucial. A rug that's too small can make the room feel disconnected, while a larger rug can help anchor the space and make it feel more expansive. Ideally, the rug should be large enough that at least the front legs of your furniture sit on it, creating a unified look. If your living room is part of an open-plan layout, a rug can also help visually separate the space from the dining or kitchen area. Keeping things minimal doesn't mean the space has to feel empty or boring. A few well-chosen decor pieces can add personality without making the room feel cluttered. A statement piece of art, a stylish vase, or a few carefully curated books can make the space feel intentional and put together. Instead of filling every inch with decor, opt for pieces that you truly love and that add to the overall aesthetic of the room. Less is definitely more in a small space, and a few thoughtful pieces will have a bigger impact than a bunch of random knickknacks. Plants are an easy way to bring life into a small living room without taking up too much space. A couple of potted plants on a shelf or a tall fiddle leaf fig in the corner can make the room feel fresher and more inviting. If you don't have a green thumb, low-maintenance plants like snake plants or succulents are great options that add a natural element without requiring too much care. Maximizing space in a small living room also means thinking vertically. Tall bookcases or storage units draw the eye upward, making the room feel taller and more spacious. A vertical plant wall, a tall shelving unit, or even a hanging chair can add visual interest without taking up valuable floor space. If you have high ceilings, making use of that vertical space can help the room feel bigger and more balanced. One of the best things about small living rooms is that they force you to be intentional with your design choices. Instead of filling the space with unnecessary furniture or decor, you get to focus on what truly matters. Whether you love a clean, modern aesthetic with a neutral palette, or you want to go bold with color and texture, a small living room can be just as stylish and inviting as a larger one. The key is finding the right balance between function and style, making smart use of space, and creating a layout that works for your lifestyle. With a little creativity and a few thoughtful choices, your small living room can be the coziest, most stylish spot in your apartment,